Donnie! Oh, thank God you are safe. I was so worried. I was preparing myself for the worst. I've been in such a state since you left.
You are a sight for sore eyes, darling. It feels like forever since I last saw you.
Everything will be all right now that you are back safe.
I wouldn't be too sure about that. I don't think our Kelly is quite done with her evil plans yet. She is a weapon that is very dangerous to everyone who opposes her.
Oh my, where did we go wrong raising her?
Please, you are fine parents. This is my fault. I failed my children.
You are both fine parents. Evil little Kelly has a dark corruption inside of her. It controls and eats away at her. She was always going to become bad.
Albert is right. I hate to cut this heartfelt reunion short, but we need a plan. If evil little Kelly has this weapon that freezes people, we have to do something to combat it. We need to stay one step ahead of her at all times. Yes, indeed. Albert, you created this weapon. Surely you installed a failsafe into it to render it useless if anything like this was to happen.
Oh, yes. That would have been a good idea.
You've created a near-perfect weapon, Albert, haven't you?
Near perfect? I always create perfection!
We're doomed!
Well, if the facilities are available, I might be able to create something that will reverse the effects of the, Statuator Mark I.
You named it the Statuator?
Mark I, yes, of course.
You really are a mad scientist, aren't you?
I take that as a compliment.
We are heading to Donnie's kingdom. We will take him by force. No more scheming. Now that I control this weapon, anyone who opposes me is a fool.
But, Princess, I think—
Are you a fool, Haggerty? Did I not just say anyone who opposes me is a fool?
No, Princess. Sorry, Princess. We should.
You're still talking? I will freeze you, Haggerty. Don't make me do that. Good. We understand each other.
What will you have us do?
You will accompany me to little Donnie's kingdom. The longer we wait, the more time we give that blasted scientist to meet our enemies and form a plan.
As you wish, Princess.
Well then, Albert, here's your lab. We need you to get to work as soon as possible on a countermeasure to your original creation.
It's not that simple. I need to reverse engineer the original creation and apply the new calculations to manufacture a safe way to stabilize and normalize the atomic structure of those affected by the Statuator Mark I. I can't just spray the victims with antifreeze.
Well, you best figure something out, Albert, because you are the only one who can make this work. Evil little Kelly will only be escalating her plans now that you've escaped. We're against the clock.
You're right. Very well. I will do my best.
That is all we can ask of you.
Tell me, has there been much talk of the prince's whereabouts around the kingdom?
Well, who's asking? We don't share information with outsiders now that we got word from the king of the magical kingdom.
Got word? Word of what?
We got word that some outsiders were looking for the prince and that we shouldn't be talking to them about anything to do with it.
Oh, well that's a shame. We are merely seeking his counsel. Personal matters, you see.
Sorry, ma'am, but I can't be telling you.
You clearly don't understand, peasant. Tell us what we need to know.
Are these outsiders causing problems at your stall?
They're asking about the whereabouts of the prince.
They are they? You three will be coming with me. The King's Guard have got some questions for you.
I have a question for you, First Guardsman.
And what's that?
Do you think you stand a chance against me?
It is done! We have the solution to all our problems! And conveniently, it is a sprayable solution. Get it? Chemistry jokes.
Very good, Albert. But what exactly is it?
Say hello to the hyper-agitative weaponized spray, or FORS for short.
How long did it take you to come up with this?
8 hours. Well, 1 hour, but 7 hours coming up with a comically appropriate name and a good design for the container. Got to keep up the aesthetics.
Good God, man. Hand it over and let me see it. This smells like antifreeze.
Yep! Antifreeze! Who knew?
Unbelievable.
My people, what's happened? No!